curtains on 2025, Swiggy has come out with its report detailing the highlights of 2025. Now, this was another massive year for India's favorite dish, that is biryani. It stayed right on top with 93 million orders. That's more than 3 plates served every single second. Chicken biryani was the clear winner with nearly 58 million orders, while burgers and pizzas were the next most popular picks for the nation. But we weren't just staying in. The dining out scene has exploded as a lifestyle choice, with over 23 million diners heading out to their favorite spots. Now, in all of these dining out orders, there are a few trends that have emerged in terms of the cities where people went out the most. Bengaluru, Delhi and Hyderabad, they were the ones that emerged as the top hubs for foodies, and through all of these dine-out experiences, diners saved close to 774 crore rupees by using Swiggy Dine-out. But the real trend was the fancy or premium dining, which saw bookings more than double. Now, India's taste buds traveled the world this year. In terms of cuisines, we saw Mexican and Tibetan food both crossing the 10 million order mark, and Korean flavor weren't far behind. At the same time, people also looked closer to home. So, local Pahadi food grew 9 times over, while other local cuisines doubled, proving that authentic regional dishes are also a huge hit. Now, if we talk about the hunger pangs that hit between 3 and 7 p.m., the whole country seemed to have a snack ritual. More than 10 million burgers were ordered in this window alone. But the classic chai samosa duo held its ground with over 6 million combined orders. And for the night owls, again, chicken burgers were the top late night pick. Now, let's talk about Instamart, where the carts galled wild. One power shopper spent 22 lakh rupees this year. We also saw a single cart in Hyderabad hit 4.3 lakh for 3 iPhones, while a Mumbaikar bought 15 lakh worth of gold in one go. On the flip side, the smallest order was just 10 rupees for a simple printout in Bengaluru. If we talk about the kitchen convenience reign there too, India guzzled 4 packets of milk every second, and paneer officially won the dairy war, outselling cheese by 62%. People are loyal to their staples, and we saw masala flavored chips becoming the #1 late night order. In fact, one person in Kochi ordered curry leaves 368 times in the year. But the kitchen MVPs continued to be dahi, eggs and bananas as well. If you talk about the festivals, they bought some of the busiest moments for delivery. On Valentine's Day, for example, rose orders hit 666 per minute. During Dhanteras, gold purchases shot up by 400%, and on Ganesh Chaturthi, over 2 lakh modaks were delivered. If we talk about Navratri, the rush was so big on Ashtami that 2 lakh orders were placed in just 1 hour around 8 p.m. Finally, if we talk about how different cities had their different obsessions this year, Bengaluru became the tipping capital, with one local giving 68,600 rupees in tips. And it's also the protein capital for the healthy choices. Mumbai is the energy capital, where one user spent 16.3 lakh rupees on Red Bull sugar-free alone. Meanwhile, Chennai is the pet parent capital, with one person spending 2.41 lakh rupees on pet supplies. If we talk about the smaller cities, Rajkot, Ludhiana, Bhubaneswar also saw massive surges in orders, and that's how India Swiggied and Instamarted in 2025.
In association with